साथ है. Hi, I'm live. Okay, my camera seems to be blurry. I need to fix the camera. Hello, morning. My name is Saurabh, and today we are live on YouTube. I need to fix my camera. Okay, better. हेलो दोस्तों, सो मेरा नाम सौरभ है. आज है फरवरी 8 एंड आई एम लाइव येट अगेन एंड आई एम फ्रॉम होम राइट नाउ बिकॉज आई थिंक दिस वर्क्स द बेस्ट एंड आई डोंट वांट टू चेंज इट. चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट टॉकिंग. द थिंग विद होम इज दैट आई हैव माय टेबल व्हिच हैज टन्स एंड टन्स ऑफ थिंग्स. आई आल्सो सी अ व्हाइट रॉक दैट आई गॉट as a gift for Anshika. I'll show this and then I'll send this to Anshika and I'll tease her that I'll give her. This is the rock I got for her. So yeah, so point is I have this white rock for Anshika. I mean the point is I have so much on my desk right now that I am invariably distracted looking at things, and this attempt for the next 5 minutes will be an effort in focusing on one thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now focus on the camera. Okay, a lot of things to talk about. Yesterday was a very interesting day. I had a couple of young colleagues. I don't know if I want to call them colleagues. They are young people who are in the fourth year of college. They live in Pune, and they were in Bombay on my insistence, and they spent half a day with me. Apart from that, I also attended a couple of events. I was also out and about in terms of meeting people, talking to people, etc., etc. So that's that. Um, so sorry, I was just distracted on something. So I had some young people come in yesterday, and then I also had one more young person that I used to work with decide to not work with us anymore, and it was a mutual conversation that हम काम नहीं कर रहे हैं. And I want to talk about this difference between approaches of 2 3 young people. So most young people I meet, they want to work with large companies, Zomato and Swiggy and Zepto and whatever catches their fancy. And these are all typically these tech startups that are very loud, very high in terms of their visibility, and super large in terms of the work they do. Now these young people want to be interns at these companies. In fact, one of my favorite interns who had worked with me at Meru long ago wrote into me and said that he wants to work with a company that is a Series B funded company. I'm like, dude, I didn't want to discourage him, but at a Series B company, if you're an intern, you will not do anything that will either teach you or they'll give you exposure. It'll invariably be shit work passed on to you. That will be like a grind thing that will anyways will be done with all these AI tools, ChatGPT and Claude and so on and so forth. So I really think that that lust for large companies, especially when you're young, is not worth it. In fact, the amount of learning that you get in a smaller company is going to be far better. But how do I tell this to young people? I do not know. Maybe I need to catch hold of Anshika and do an adulting podcast. I'll see if I can do today because I'm feeling this rage and excitement from inside about how people choose these make these decisions, and there is nobody to guide them, right? So I want to be able to do that kind of a thing for them because life will become extremely interesting if you choose to work with a smaller org. So that's one thing that I wanted to talk about. I spent 2 minutes on that. The other thing I did was I went to the beach yesterday after I don't know how many days. I think more than probably the first trip in this year, if I'm not wrong. I will have to check, but oh man, what a day. I think I should go to the beaches more often. The fact is that in April and May it gets way too hot, so I don't want to go in that window in that era. But but uh, but at least till the time it is okay in the evening, I want to go there every day. So what I've promised myself is that in a week I will probably go play pickle thrice a week and probably go to the beach the other 3 days a week. And now that I have a lot more control over my time, I can schedule my life into into a into a manner that allows me to actually go to the beach every day. So that's that. Let's see if I'm able to go today. Today I probably will go because I have an event to attend that will end at 6. So I'll probably go to the beach from there on. So that's the second thing that was large thing that happened yesterday. The third large thing that happened yesterday was that I crossed Jamjar, the former Jamjar, on the way back, and they've made that into a beer room of sorts, and it looks nice and classy and all of that from outside. I've not gone inside, but here's the thing: it's a place that I wanted to buy whenever they were going to shut because I loved it so much and I spent so much time there. I don't think I can go back to that because that's the kind of a thing that I have in life that once I'm over somebody, I'm able to sort of filter out their conversation narratives and then get out of their life all the time. So that's one thing. So it's like a end of relationship for me. If somebody wants to meet, I'll probably go there because there are not a lot of places that you can go and have a good time at in this part of the world. So the ones who are okay with you dressing the way you want to, spending time, etc., etc. So I need to fix that. That's that. Tiny little thing. I went to a new cafe, not a new cafe. I went to some cafe for some meetup, and one of the baristas there was at Starbucks at a point in time. So it was good to see other folks remember me from the time that I spent at Starbucks. So the important part is that if you're nice to them, they remember you. If you are a bitch to them, they will not remember you. So my point is, we should do whatever it takes to be nice at the at these places, such places. So that's interesting. The Yeah, I think this is it. I mean, I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say, but I don't really have constructed thoughts per se. But I will do that eventually, and then we'll see where it goes. Um, what else do I have to talk about? I think this is it. I need to write my weekly review today. I haven't had the time to even jot down my notes. I will do that starting today, and hopefully by end of the day I'll publish it. I have a long day. Maybe it will take me late in the night to do it, but I will ensure that I publish that. And once I do that, please read and give me feedback and comments. And that's about it. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Off to Starbucks. Long day. See you.